Greetings, Commanders! The St. Patrick's Day 2019 event is coming to a close. I feel like in the first video, part 1 of this, we talked about the guild group buy. Didn't really cover it that well, and Char actually pointed out how good of a deal it can be if given the right items. So I'm gonna cover this real quick because there's still another day left of this 7-day event, and then just the total conclusion of the St. Patrick's Day event to end this video out. So it doesn't need to be too long. Let's just cover it real quick. This is a rebate event, the guild group buy, and basically what they do is every few hours, I want to say every 6 hours, I forget, the event is lasting 7 days. See the little red down here? That is not indicative of this particular purchase opportunity. Right now you can buy 100,000 melange. You have 2 hours and 45 minutes left. For every well, if you buy one, it's $73.50. That's with taxes. You can go to Centicon and get the tax-free version of it without having to pay that extra 5%. I'll go ahead and do that now for the sake of the video. But then every time you hit a certain amount of purchases, your guild will actually get gold back, a straight-up rebate for buying those items. Here it is. Okay. Now, in Centicon, instead of $73.50, it should be $7,000. There it is. Okay, so the idea is that if you buy just one at 7,000, you just get 100,000 melange, and that's just the item you get. But if you and 9 other people buy one, you hit this threshold, and for you buying one, they give you 2,500 gold back. If you buy all 10 yourself, you hit the threshold yourself, then you get 10 times 2,500. It's pretty much that easy. It's pretty straightforward. So if you decide there's something you really want, you just tell the guild, hey guys, this particular item's a great deal. I'm buying 30. Does anyone want to buy 50 or whatever? And I'll point out that I got an opportunity to buy pure crystals. I went in on that. We got up to the 50-point rebate. But these melange are amazing, right? Melange is normally buy one, get one. That's like the best deal on melange. 3,500 a piece. 3,500 gold for 100,000 melange is pretty much the staple we've always used. But now that this event is around, if you're really ready to buy a ton of melange, like if you buy 50, you get the buy one get one price all by yourself, or if your allies want to help pitch in, you just get that amount back. But at 100, you actually get back more than buy one get one, all the way up to 200, 500, and you get quite a bit back. It's not that much, right? If you get back 3,500, that's half. If you get back 4,500, that's more like, oh gosh, 65% or something like that. Still great. And if you know you're going to be buying a ton of melange because you're a massive player that wants to have level 40 gear, you can go big on events like this. I personally went in on the pure crystals because I know I'm going to need them. I need tons of unlimited crystal. So I was able to pick up 20, and then some of my guild members bought some and made it all the way up to the 50 tier. And there you go. I got a bunch of pure crystals now. I got to convert back into unlimited crystals. So I don't know if it was that great of a deal, but hey, listen, unlimited crystals cost real money, right? So as often as you can get them, you take them. At least that's what I was thinking. And I was able to confirm that that's how it works. So here's the image of the rebate I got back from the game after that 3 or 4 hour timer ended. They straight up just mailed me back the gold rebate. It was 80,000 worth. So pretty cool. That's how that works. So as far as St. Patrick's Day is concerned this year, it was pretty straightforward. We got 7 days of events. We know the 3-year anniversary is coming. They didn't want to go too crazy with it. The holiday store was fun to check every day. I got a lot of 10 million resource packs. Did anyone hit the mother load? Did anyone get like 50 10 million resource packs and just really go for it? These 10 million resource packs are amazing. Oh, I love these. There was a meme about these last week's because they're addictive, man. They're great to have, especially when you have your next upgrade coming. But we got that new shadow piece, which is going to be the next video I talk about, probably the bullet video, talking about new best in slot gear. And then there was all this other stuff. I will say that this year, getting these green hats was really hard. It was much harder than I remembered it being last year. And I feel like the amount of essence crystals they wanted you to use was kind of ridiculous. So I was able to get just enough for shadow, then I ran out, and then as 10 million resource packs would come along in the holiday store, I would use real gold to just buy the faction crystals so that I can get them. And I didn't really want to waste any more on the oracle because I didn't really need any of the other gear here. But with all the remaining nano leather, I just farmed and farmed and farmed 2 or 3 times a day. I just bought these shamrocks with coins, or then I just spun the mega slots to get the shamrocks here. And I just turned them into magazines. I got about 500 magazines. It wasn't tremendously huge, you know, but 500 magazines, I'll take it just for playing the game and farming and logging in, so that was cool. But that was St. Patrick's Day 2019. I think it was a pretty solid event for an event that's going into a major event like the 3rd anniversary. And dang it, I pulled back too soon, and I didn't get my nano leathers. That's all right. I didn't want to buy any more of those. I didn't want to waste any more ancient coins on shamrocks anyway. But that covers it. Did I miss anything? In the comments below. If I missed anything, put it there. What was the #1 resource you got? And did you run out of cosmic crystals from that holiday store? Because it was good. I always go to $3.99, then I just stop. But yeah, they also gave us these options to buy these, what are they called? The special faction or holiday chests. But there was no chest to open. There was nothing, you know what I mean? Like the super equipment chest, there was no super equipment chest event, but you could buy the holiday chest. So I got those just because usually they're usually twice as good as a normal super equipment chest. So that was cool. But that's it. So remember, meme reviews are happening Thursday night. So if you want to submit memes to be on the meme review, or if you just want to put them in the Line community, check the description below to join Line. If you haven't joined Line, get on Line. It's a social app. It's Ark of War players. There's thousands of us. We'll put you in a room with a couple hundred other people where you can just talk about the game. Newbie questions, the super advanced stuff. Just go in the description below, download Line, message me, Apple or Android, message me directly. I will put you in one of those channels. You'll love it. And then from there, you can share the memes, or you can go to the subreddit at reddit.com/r/Ark of War. That's in the description below. You can do that on mobile or PC or Apple. So join those communities. There's a lot more to this game than just these YouTube videos, of course. A lot of other players that will work with you hands-on, one-on-one. And then, of course, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. 40%, 60% of our viewers, I forget this, a ridiculous amount of people watch these videos are not subscribed. So subscribe. If you heard me say it, you have to subscribe. That's the deal. But we're almost at that 5,000 point mark. I'm working on a few private projects. If you're in the promoters channel, you probably know what those are. So if you can help with those projects, let me know. But that's it. That's the end of this video. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope you guys were all safe and had a good holiday. And then I will see you on the 3rd anniversary event. No, we got another week. We got another week, guys. We got another week. Thanks for watching.